Hello everyone, Lady Scorpion here, and today we are going to be playing Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I am excited to get into this because I did have the one from 2012, but I didn't get to play much because either a game came out and caught my attention and then I never went back to this game, so I'm kind of sad that I never actually fully got through it, but I do remember some bits and pieces from it, so it's going to be nice to actually see how this remaster is. And it got really good reviews back then. People were loving it, so I'm excited to actually get into this and try it out. So let's just get into this and let's play some Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and the mutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious, but the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Varana, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
think I'm gonna do love because that's plus 5% health and plus 1% chance to critical hit. Trying to find as close as I can to like human color skin. Sorry, that is my phone. Never a dull moment. They don't want eyeshadow on them. I do like this hairstyle. It's kind of why I went with it. But we'll look and see what else they have. I like that one too. Cause that bun's a little high, but I like it. Go all the way back. I'll just keep spinning so I can see what I'm looking at here. That one's like a ponytail. I'm wondering if I go back to... They kind of remind me of the Night Elves in World of Warcraft. That's what they kind of remind me of. Oh, they changed. So you got Fire, Wisdom, War Order, Justice, or, well, none. All of them have that. So that gives you plus 10% health. Order, which is plus 5% health and plus 5% mana. Wow. Not really digging any of the faces. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. And we'll go with that face. Yeah. Kind of want to make it more like a... Can't really zoom out to see anything. I don't want to give him eyeshadow, so I'm going to try to turn that all the way down. So now between the hairstyle, like, I don't know if I want this one or that one. I'm definitely thinking I'm leaning toward this. Not really digging much of the facial hair. I might just go like with that and give him the stubble. I don't really see that changing at all. Like, at all. I'm not gonna do any jewelry. Sucks that you can't put like any of these tattoos on their body. Just strictly on the face. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do any tattoos. I want straight up black, and I don't know. I would assume that's black. I don't even know. I want to give him like some form of facial hair, but like these facial hairs are just meh. And then you can't really see his stubble through any of that. Alright, I think this is something that we may just go with. Because I could probably spend forever in character creation. To be completely honest.
He's a Doppelfar. No surprise there. Seen a lot of them, but not usually.
I didn't get to choose my name, so I don't know if maybe that's gonna be later or if it's just gonna be like a generic name.
You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done.
Okay, yeah, unless you like to name them, so I'm assuming I have to put a name down. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that was the cue.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Oh boy. Where are they dumping me into? Ew. Alright, here we go. Man, the sensitivity of this, and it's... I'm not digging the way it moves. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Okay.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha! Stay away.
Help! Anybody! Anybody!
You! Up there, please!
Rescue
help
the
me.
gnome.
Please!
You can jump down. Alright, well I just did it anyways.
All die.
Ooh, what she got? Ooh, I'll take it. Probably better than what I have on currently. What? Okay, I thought these two were the same. I'm not seeing anything. Clearly. I can see clearly now.
Oh,
The rain has
Thank
gone.
you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
I am alive. What happened to me? I'm not dead. What happened to me? Curiosity.
You died.
How though?
I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Who is Hughes? Who are these attackers? I have some questions myself. Who is Hughes? That's what I want to know.
Professor Formorus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Okay, we're going. Where is Hughes?
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here.
Well of Souls?
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got
Well, that's
to
good.
go. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
That's alright, you didn't know.
Let me get this door.
Well, I'll help you get the door in a minute when
Right
I
this
loot
way.
the chest, okay? Need better armor, man. So calm down. A bit. Oh, we're starting to look a little bit more dapper. Quest log contains all of your quests. You can set your active quest by selecting a quest and pressing A. Which we're doing. Out of darkness. Out of the darkness.
You
Okay.
go first.
Ooh, I'll take it. There we go. I mean, I don't know if there's any benefit. Well, I just got gold. So apparently there is some benefits to smashing these crates, because you get gold here and there. Not every crate contains gold, but some do.
This is what led us. A greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death.
Uh-oh. This looks like something from World of Warcraft, like in Legion. That like you had to do with like Illidan. Well, here's a bug. His body is just freaking out a bit there. Just a little bit. Subjects can be destroyed by weapons when yeah, I figured that one out. I figured that one out on my own. Can you tell I play a lot of RPGs? Ooh, do those do better? Those boots? They do. They look better too. They're giving me plus 5% melee block efficiency. Can I? Yes, I can. The item, yeah, access consumables. You can add consumables from your inventory, selecting a slot. Okay, yep, that's what I want to do. So I think it said I need to hold LB. We got lockpicks. Yep, and then I probably just go up and then select it and then hit A on it. Okay. Just so I know for when I'm in battle. We got gloves. Okay. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, can I crush these crates? Yes, I can. There's something so satisfying just crushing crates, even if I don't get anything from them. I don't know why, I like doing it. Okay.
Grab a shield. There must be one nearby.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Move!
Okay, you have acquired a shield. Shields are used to block enemy attacks. Try equipping it now. This is gonna get full real fast, this inventory.
Wait, do you hear something?
I don't know, do I? I don't hear anything but music. Oh! Holy crap, what was that? Was LT to block? Okay. I'm pressing and holding LT. It's there we go. Crap, no, I'm trying to dodge.
More than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Equip the longbow. Okay. You like bows. Press to learn how to equip it as a second. Ooh, so you can use it as a secondary. You don't have to have it as your primary. I do like that. Because then I can do sword and shield as my primary. If I can speak properly. I'm gonna try this bow out. I love bows, especially in RPGs. Like, that's usually my weapon of choice. Ow! How do I use my bow, though? Oh.
Archers up ahead. Let's shoot them before they see us.
Well, this is different because am I out of arrows?
Go, go.
Where'd he go? Must have shot him. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. So I just spam the shit out of Y. Do I have unlimited arrows? Oh. I think I have a quiver that's full of arrows all the time, but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrows, and then I have to wait for them to like replenish. Pretty sure that's what's going on there. But I think my quiver of arrows is always full. Maybe. We got a document. Writings on these documents are too faded to be of value. Okay. Weird. I can say I love bows, but in this game I prefer the sword and the shield so far. The bow is just... I mean, maybe it's because it's a low-end bow, I don't know, but as of now, I'm not really digging it. Are these daggers? Yes, I want to be a rogue. You have acquired daggers. Daggers are a special kind of weapon preferred by rogues. Yeah, me? Hello? Hi? Try equipping them now.
I bet you're still groggy, but just
I am. I didn't
keep
mean to
moving.
talk to you, buddy. It's okay. Calm yourself. I do want to use my... Oh my gosh, I love daggers.
Move!
Yes. Wonder how they're gonna work in here. Like, if I'm gonna like them. Because so far, I don't really care for the bow. So my health doesn't regen either.
If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and
How do I
quietly.
sneak? How do I Psst. How do I sneak? How do... Okay, there we go. Press RB to enter. That took forever. The eye indicator gradually fills up, so it's kind of like Skyrim. It turns red as awareness of your presence increases. Okay. If the eye fills up, you'll be noticed. Investing in the stealth skill will allow you to get closer to enemies without being detected. Oh, that's nice. Now try to sneak up on this enemy before he notices you and perform a sneak attack. You can even kill him instantly by using daggers. Yeah, because that's what rogues do, and that's freaking awesome. Let's see if we can actually sneak up on him. I think these archers are gonna give me away. You're going to self-kill. Daggers and Fey Blades both enable you to perform these special stealth attacks. Hell yes. No, stop it! I don't want to talk to him. I just want to loot this guy. Fuck. This is like tank armor right here. Jeez, oh Pete's. These archers have like flaming bows. I say I'm gonna take one out stealthily, and then we'll grab the other one. That's what I'm gonna do. Pretty sure this guy saw me. If he didn't, he's blind. Look at those daggers. Oh my goodness. I think I'm in love with daggers right now. Can I loot this guy? Thank you.
Leaf blossoms only respond in the presence of magic.
Hold RT to access your abilities. Then press X to use your Storm Bolt abilities. And you get storm powers? Well, damn. That's awesome. Okay.
Incredible. What are you?
Ugh. I need better looking armor. I think I said this armor looked better in the beginning, and I need like rogue armor. This is like a gladiator or a paladin. There's robes, but like I think robes are gonna be mainly for like mana. It does give me better defense though. That's weird because usually light armor compared to heavy armor would be less defense because it's light armor. So that kind of doesn't make sense. No, I didn't want to put it there. I wanted to put it here. Now I just used one of those. Fuck. Leave it to me. I wonder if I can, I probably don't need to put my lockpicks there. They probably just get used automatically. Maybe, I don't know. Pick up spider memo. Hugis. Per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tingling or tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders and delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request we have captured some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for further testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Is there anything over here? Nope. Alright, we can advance. Can't just leave this chest. So I'm assuming these are gonna do more. Doesn't make sense, but... No, they don't. Okay, they don't. Cool. Oh boy. Not a huge fan of spiders. Like, no. Oh, that killed him in one hit. Oh, here's a staff. I'm not big on using staffs. I'm not. You have acquired a staff. Staves are a type of weapon preferred by mages. Try equipping it now. I'll try it out, but I'm not huge on using staffs. I like my daggers, my sword and shield, my bow and arrow type of thing. I'm not huge on staffs.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you could use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
I mean, I'm not a fan of spiders either, so you can calm down over there. It's gonna be okay. I'm not even aiming. Can you lock on? I wonder. My lightning gets them in one hit. That's crazy. I'm not huge on the staff. I'm really not. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, see, that does less damage or less defense. But it probably helps, you know, your mana gain much quicker. I dodge.
Hurry, get out of here!
Well, let me loot, buddy. Jeez, oh please. Is this the end? Yeah, this is the end of the cave. There's nothing more back there. That's where it came from.
Get alive! Who's this? That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious. Leather armor is thin. It will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just
I
make sure you get to
mean,
choose.
I just took
Hold off the
more than a
Tuatha
few
here.
things, but thanks. Huh. Whereas Hughes, I need help. I can fight with you. Where's Hughes?
He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Hughes? I know he said his name, I don't remember what he said. It was, so we can talk to these.
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care of.
You come out of the well and the Tuatha show up. That can't be a coincidence.
Go on. There isn't time to waste.
Okay.
I'll see you on the outside.
I think I'm gonna switch back to my daggers. 8, 8. They're both the same, just ugh. Excuse me. I need to sell this stuff. I wonder if there's a place to sell it. I just haven't got to it yet. So 2, 8, 6, 6. We'll do 8, and we'll do the 30 out of 30. I think I just took my shirt off. Like, repair kits are probably going to be good to put there too, but I don't think you can. The skull is probably junk. It's probably something I can sell. Because you can probably move the stuff that you want to junk.
Scholars are soft.
And then sell all the junk. You can get a better view of your surroundings by pressing No, no thank you. This looks like some Legion stuff is going on here. I'm not gonna read every single thing I pick up because there's things that are just really long. They're like books like that. Load times are pretty quick. I'll give it that. Definitely has some pretty quick load times.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar.
Laboratory.
Everything you see here is dedicated to one
I
thing.
like when they say it like that and they don't say it like laboratory. I like the
And
laboratory.
You're my
This
first
sounds better.
success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Where are we? Let's get out of here. I'll stay and fight. Got more questions.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're fascinating, simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see. Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha...
Oh. That's messed up.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help.
Agath?
No matter what else, stay alive!
Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. That way's blocked. Want to move faster? Yeah, I figured that one out. Ow! Oh boy. Boss battle. That's slow. Yeah, so you have to wait for my... I do not like this bow and arrow, I really don't. Ouch. My mana is low, okay. Jeez, man. Trying. Wow. I was gonna say, I got him, right? Did I not get him? He's got like no health. Oh. My eyes were glowing. Oh, you've acquired a shard. Shards are used for sage crafting and can be used to craft powerful gems. I thought I was gonna die there. I'm not gonna lie. That's bright. Required... Oh, for crafting. At alchemy work. Nice! I like that. His voice is very low.
Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs
Very low.
projects? Did he escape with you?
He distracted them so I'd escape.
That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have. Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of visitors. And with our research, fewer visitors means fewer questions. Oh, you mean Agar? He visits Hughes every once in a while. I never could figure out why they got along. He's friendly enough, if a bit odd. You should be able to find him in Gorhart, just down the road, past the ruins. You can't miss it. We all knew Fomerus was a genius, but I'll admit, even I had my doubts about him being able to bring the dead back to life. Guess the Tuatha weren't very pleased that it worked. I just don't understand the Tuatha. I mean, most Fae aren't violent. The wild ones can be, but no more than any forest animal. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult among the Winter Fae. Before they invaded Erethel, no one could have imagined the Fae ever marching to war. We should be safe here. At least a little longer.
Alright, I leveled up. So obviously we can't do any advanced yet. You got alchemy, you got blacksmithing, detect hidden, which is probably stealth, dispelling, lockpicking. Wow. Oh, here's stealth down here. Are these the only ones I can do? Is that why they're lit up? Oh shit. Okay, so alchemy, that's pretty straightforward. Blacksmithing, once again, pretty straightforward. Enemies and other characters are displayed on the minimap. Increases the amount of gold found as you explore. That's pretty cool that enemies and other characters are displayed on the minimap. That's pretty cool. I might go with that one. Increases the amount of gold found as you explore the world. So that's a good one too. That's good. They're both good. Decreases difficulty when dispelling magical wards. Decreases difficulty when lockpicking. Improves buy and sell. That's of course something that we're gonna want to put a point into. Bribe costs for crimes are decreased by 20%. Increase your chance to persuade others to your way of thinking. Persuasion is always a good thing. Better quality shard drops more frequently, and then obviously stealth speaks for itself. I think we're gonna do the detect hidden currently right now. That's one I think I want to go with. So then you have might, which is probably like your warrior build. Finesse, which is probably like your rogue build, and then sorcery, which is like your mage build. I do really love the daggers, so I think I'm gonna start speccing into the daggers. Maybe might. I'm not huge on mage. I don't know if you can do all of these and like just swap your weapons out, or if it's like once you pick one, you're done. I don't know. I guess we'll just see, but I'm gonna definitely go with finesse because I think I like the rogue. I like the daggers a lot, so I think that's where I'm gonna go. So we have 3 points available. So you got precise weaponry. Unlocks charged special attacks for daggers and Fey blades. Shadow strike. Hold and release the daggers to begin dashing. That's pretty cool. That's the next one that you get. So your powers with daggers lets you to get the most out of every cut and thrust. Your skill at archery grants you a large bonus to damage while using a longbow and increases the number of arrows that can be fired before. Ooh, that's a good one because that drives me insane. That's a good one. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put one here. Weaving a burst of shadow magic to wound and stagger enemies in an arc before you. Quickly press the button again to throw a volley. That's pretty cool, but I think, what's this? I think that's just a normal. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And we're gonna confirm. A delayed attack with a long sword that launches your enemy into the air. So that's a long sword. I don't... Do we have anything for daggers? Great swords. Look at that. We'll release the daggers to begin a dashing combo. That's cool. I wonder if will let me... That's cool. That comes in handy. Especially when you have multiple enemies, I think that's gonna be beautiful. We'll test it out. I don't know how big I'm gonna get on the alchemy, but I'll collect things because why not? I mean, there's so many things that you can do currently right now. The pulsing circle on your minimap indicates your quest objective. Following it will lead you to your current goal. This is really pretty. Look at the flowers and everything. Now, I didn't play much of the older version. I played a little bit of it when it came out, and then I think something else came out shortly after, and I stopped playing it. Because obviously this is like a remaster version. And I didn't really play much of it.
You. I remember you. You're...
I think that was back in like 2012 too, and my memory is horrible.
How did you come back? How did you find me here?
What are you doing here? Did you know about the attack?
No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger
Are you
than
sure?
Gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Pay me and you live. Who do you report to?
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime. I don't have... Okay, here. It's all
It worked.
Plus what
I mean, it did say 95%, but I didn't put anything in persuasion, so I was like, it might fail here.
Home to Odessa.
So that's cool. We have enemies over here. It shows on the map now. Ooh, let me hold it down. Huh. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I thought maybe it would go through multiple enemies. Why are they still barking? What is going on? They're still barking. I don't know if I'm gonna go in there. I don't know if I can. They're still barking.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth.
Oh, this is what I was supposed to go see.
Fate Weaver, eh?
What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
You sent me to find you. There's trouble at the tower.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
I hope not. What do you know about Hughes? What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Cards?
You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh boy. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Whoa. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pause. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or your fate shift an enemy. Hold LT and RT to harness the power of fate. Enter reckoning mode. Okay. As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. That's pretty cool. Oh, he didn't. I guess that's as much as I can do. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Oh. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
What? How? What are
He's shaking.
the threads of fate?
I mean, I'm not gonna do that to you, buddy. It's okay. You seem nice. You seem like a good guy so far. Just don't cross me.
You just changed how the world was supposed
Agarth.
to work.
Just don't
How
cross
did
me.
you do that?
I don't know. I just did it. Did the wild closet?
Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
That's why Hugh sent me.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Okay, fine. Show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had
I swear I
that
haven't
much.
had that much. I'm gonna go with I'm really. You must be drunk.
I am.
I am.
I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
I'm probably gonna go with Rogue. So, Fateless One. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into the shape of your choosing. That's pretty cool too, because you can probably put points in each one. So you can probably put points in might, finesse, and sorcery if you want to. So that's probably what Fateless One is. That's pretty cool. Rogue is pretty simple. I know what Rogue is. So you get plus 10% range attack damage, plus 30% damage resistance while dodging, plus 5 piercing damage, 5%. Unlike many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away, or from behind, or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. Yes, they do. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and slather weapons with poison to gain the advantage in combat. Brawler's like probably gonna be your typical sword and shield, like plus 15% to melee attack damage, plus 20% to block efficiency. But with a Destiny, you are a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. Acolyte is probably like a mage. Yeah, elemental damage, mana cost reduction. As an Acolyte, you are devoted to the arcane and a mastery of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic rather than through crude or mundane methods. I think we're just gonna go with Rogue. Fateless one is pretty cool because Fateless one, you can kind of just put them where you want. But I think we're gonna go with Rogue. I think you can change them too, which is nice. Maybe. What did you see?
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
You're terrible at this. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything.
Oh my gosh.
The world is changing.
He doesn't give me
You
like
might be
straight
a sign of
answers.
it,
I should have
or
went with
maybe
you're
the
terrible at
opposite.
this.
I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
What's wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
What could this all mean?
Ugh, to me. Why does he have a question mark?
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you?
Arden?
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yulven.
Which he did
Had to
tell me
move there
this.
when he got run out of town.
Why does he have a question mark? Then a blue. Is that because I'm working on his quest?
Especially not in dark days like these.
I would assume that's because I'm working on his quest, because like why else would that be there? The Legend of Dead Kel. Pursue this quest. Oh shit. I think I just marked a side quest, but that's okay. Discovered a lore stone.
All the songs in halls of lore, their echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Huh. That was pretty cool. Pretty sure I turned Hide Helm on. Okay, it is hidden here, but it's not hidden when I go into the menu. That's what I kind of figured. Discovered a new location. You are now able to fast travel to this location from your world map by pressing the back button. Okay. If you like to fast travel, press Y to switch from the local map to the world map. Here on the world map, you can select locations you discovered and fast travel to them by pressing A. What? So, like, can we... Okay, so I can go back to these mines and do these mines. That's cool. So, like, the mines that I said maybe I'll go back and do, I could go there. I can actually go to Arden's hut, too, which I don't think I've ever been there. So that's bizarre.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business.
Don't mind me. I'm just over here, hauling these crates.
Can you believe those monks?
I'll pick this quest up in a minute.
Watch out!
I gotta break these crates first. I have, like, crate OCD. Watch them, like, respawn back. Herc.
I don't care what you
Bless my soul, Herc is on a roll.
The poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Hey, her being in the cutscene like that, they should cut that out. What happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no
Yeah,
way
she
to
shouldn't
be
be making
sure.
those noises in the cutscene,
People
in my
simply stood by
opinion.
as
That
she called
just...
for help. No one
It
lifted
kind of
a
ruins
finger.
the whole cutscene.
Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal. with
Literally
such
all I'm
grievous
concentrating
wounds.
on is her loud groans right now. This is insane.
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area.
Oh my lord.
They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some
Good.
Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely,
Jeez,
though.
Alright, I'm just gonna say I like to help to get out of this freaking cutscene.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something
Oh
a
my
bit
gosh.
untraditional.
Insane.
There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
Alright, finally.
Hope you stay in town.
Holy shit.
Theta sells potions at the end, but they're not cheap.
Enough of the oppression.
These
Enough
must
of
be
the
all the
lust.
side quests.
Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superiority.
Huh.
Matharu does not judge.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Matharu is at work.
You need aid?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Well, if he didn't return, see, why are you worried? If he didn't return,
Orderath is a
something
savage
probably did
man.
happen.
Every day we must
Obviously.
face off the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fae and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Hey, I will help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme.
Where are these
Brother
though? Like, I
Egan
didn't
was
see them
last
on the
seen
map.
northeast of
These
here,
side quests.
just off the road near the Fae ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
Where should I look?
Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village.
Okay.
Bless you, child.
Okay, so I think it marks because the other one I need to do is back here, but like I think I have to do this guy's quest first to get in there. Look at all the crates. I didn't even get a lick of gold from doing this. Ooh, what's the moon? You have reached the limit. Oh my gosh. This limit can be further increased through the purchase of backpacks. Fudge. This does 33. Oh, you need might. That's cool. I was like a ninja. Can I drop that? Can I drop this stuff? That's freaking cool. That looks like Legion, like Demon Hunter stuff. That looks cool too. Oh my goodness. These are some cool weapons. Look at that hammer. Look at this shit. What do these do? I need to go sell stuff. Clearly. So. Shit, how do I... There's gotta be a merchant in this town. Right here, right?
Where is the order that Mitharu has given us? I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what.
How do I zoom in? Oh, it's just a chest, a special delivery chest. Merchant is all the way over here. Can I actually set a waypoint to the merchant? It doesn't even show me. Like if I set a waypoint, like
The mission fears.
it shows me on the map.
The roots of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and
something?
hate. How else do you explain their fear?
Are they inside?
Know the walls will topple.
How do you jump? How do you jump? Shit. Those are freaking cool, dude. I can't loot. I don't know if I can grab this. No, see, 'cause my inventory is full. I just killed that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Birdie. This merchant has to be inside this building. They gotta be. Why can't I get in here? Well, they're not. They're out here. There was a merchant in there. I just seen the coins. Freaking A. I just seen the coins when I was in there. I just want to sell my stuff.
What do you want?
Okay.
Hello. Welcome
Excuse
to
me.
Gormod, last settlement before the Feylands.
Sell. Sell all junk. Thank you. Wonder if I can store stuff.
How can I fill your pack today?
Watch me need that stuff.
Come see me again.
All I need. Yeah, I wonder if I can store my stuff in this chest. Oh, I don't want to loot the bookshelf. They're all standing here watching me.
Need something?
Oh! I looted that chest. I stole from it. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well.